There we go. Bit stuck in the bit. Oh. Interesting. Does that kind of show off parts of the. So we've gotten one. We've gotten, oh, there's like 11 endings. Oh, excuse me. What is today? Today is 22nd. Okay, oh, well. We still haven't met everyone. Still quite a few people we have not met. Quite low. Quite a lot of people we have not met. Can't believe that they have a shirt that says that. Okay, how's the volume, by the way? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm still waking up a bit. Oh wait, where's this gonna start me? Oh good. Okay, so this is right when the neighbor was visiting. Teenagers. No one there. I'm not muted, thank God. Oh my God. What's up? What's up, Poppy? How you doing? That's actually funny. You might not believe me. My dog's name is Poppy. But it's short for Poplin. Hell yeah, beer day. I'm doing good. I'm still waking up a little bit. Nope. Don't look that way. Too many bad memories. Yeah. Here's the news. Son's activity, murders, the visitors. Perfect white teeth. Stay alert. It's been a little while since we've played this, but yeah, can't even. Yeah. Huh. It's kind of funny that there's this, and then there's also Look Outside, which is a game about not looking outside during the day because the sun is going to kill you. Remove the blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Oh, nice. Send me your photos and we'll check what you really are. Yes, I am Human Verification.Agency. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. So what's interesting is this has the... I don't think eyes ever... No, eyes, it's bloodshot eyes. What's interesting is this has the eyes and the fingernails before that gets announced on the TV. Oh, we got Tall Man. Yes. Right. Oh, well, sorry. Sure, buddy. Can you even talk out loud to yourself? Oh, excuse me. Ay. Okay, who do we have? Just tall guy? Just tall guy. So teeth. Hey, diddly ho, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? Taking in people too? Yeah, I have to. Daughter really doesn't like it. What can I do? There's no other way. Begging to take her outside just to get her away from all the strangers in the house. Daytime's not an option. We go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? What else can you do? Okay. Signs. We know such many signs it takes to be sure. Best not to jump to conclusions, though. We just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Stocked up ahead of time. Yeah, for rest. Bye. One will be out on the street at this time of day. Well, there's for rest. Hero, the fifth member of the Beatles. Change my mind. We don't have the cat yet, which is what we can use to guarantee some safe nights, I believe. Hey, can I check your teeth? Take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Yeah, I really need to, I want to get all the endings, but yeah, it feels like it's, yeah, pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. Not a visitor. Yeah, Dad never give a damn about rules. Funny rules card, man. Oh, shit. Shit. Hold on, is that... When can Yeah, I really I wanna learn more. Okay, I know, I thought there was a point where we could actually order cigarettes. I didn't know if that triggered it or not. Also, hello, basement. Muted just in time. And just super loud sneeze. Let's go tonight. Neighbor and his daughter. If only for a moment. Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad will happen to them. Ever. Oh, and they are dead. Hey, buddy. Hey, friendo. Still not sure what the fuck is your deal. Alright, who's here? It's you. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. No, it'll be fine. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you'd better tell me straight away. Do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. The Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would have never figured that out if you had not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide of filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Hey, come in. God be with you, child. Oh, you're a new person, ain't you? Do you? Hey man, open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. Let me crash here for a couple of nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what was the word? Ah, freeloader. Shit's a total mess right now. Coasted an A-lister in a dive bar with no crowd control. Why do you look like you haven't slept in a week? Because I haven't. Played a set till dawn, then some wackos rolled up on our spot and started stealing shit. Busted my guitar, those motherfuckers. All this bullshit's turning people into animals, man. Honestly, if I were a visitor, I'd be kicking the door in or crawling through a window. Instead, I'm just here. Okay, come in. Oh, nah, I wouldn't go anywhere near that kind of shitbag. Yeah, it's String Bean, that's who I mean. Get rid of them, yeah? You should leave. Fuck it. If not you, someone else will let me in. I'm not getting rid of Beanpole Man. I feel like this one was, it's difficult to remember. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? Shut the fuck up. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. White woman spotted. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying. No interest in becoming a better you. What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. No, please. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Bye, buddy. Okay, we got the awful old hag. Warm pillow boat. No! Good afternoon, here's the news. Anomalous heat is continuing to rise. The invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. An organization, FEMA, yellow hazmat suits, new way to identify visitors, dirt under fingernails. Crisis report regarding a pale maniac. FEMA has come to our aid. A pale maniac. They were alone. Sometimes wears the skin of a different person. Eyes become red, teeth white. Dirt appeared under your fingernails. See, this has the bloodshot eyes again. Before that it got, an evil spirit has entered you. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. Cast out the evil spirit. Cleanse your body of the pernicious aura. Provide you with enhanced protection. Yes, was there something you wanted? Things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. Oh, I need to raise the price of that then. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Uh-oh. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now... One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the old baptized world. Yes. Our Father who art in heaven. How do you like it? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposefully assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. There's another thing here that's old and sagging. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? I mean, there's one right there. What is this? Pills. Gone, you decide if you want to open that box. Okay, so we still have never opened that. Federal Emergency Management Agency, consultation. State your question. Teeth sign. Avoiding tobacco products. Please state your question. Refrain from washing your hands. Oh, is that? Okay, never mind. I know there's some way to get, cigarettes. I need to test you. Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. Be quick about it. What? Got a fungus among us. Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as the non-believers, yet only half as vexatious. If you must. Gummy, be not afraid. Sins are not something to be chewed nor savored, child. I swallow them whole. Yeah, it's so funny that there's a guy with a shirt that says Amogus. Agobus. Amogi. Okay, small group of female employees. Wonder what they're talking about. Yeah, I'm sure it's nothing bad. Charred husks of the teenagers' bodies. We've been in there all day. Yep. Armed soldiers. Pale man with a bare torso. Track down that creepy visitor. Oh, hey. Oh, you forgot about him? You were just saying Amogus just randomly? Howdy. It's me, Flowey the Flower. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, I did say the fungus among us. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang in my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave when some fellow ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. Digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no! A hand reached up out of the soil. It's a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. Ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Come in. Thanks! Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. Shubel? What? Oh, Shubble. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? At the end. So long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. The guy was at my door, you are so useless. Family. So can someone who you've just invited in, can they kill on that same night? Or not? That's something I need to check, I guess. New measures, quarantine zones. New visitor sign. Blood red eyes. Increased photosensitivity. Word from our sponsors. Okay, here's the beer. He's not coming out of here. Steal all his documents. There's mountains of information. They can blade Xeno. Yeah, I have no idea. I knew I wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Yes. Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you? Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. If we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. The problem is solved, it creates a void, and we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless, morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away. I feel sick. I mean, would we shit someone else's pants, I guess? Why don't you leave? I think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place. The monastery survived, I'd never have left its holy walls. Don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. the choice afforded to me, I never would have trespassed here. House reeks of murder and death. What? I haven't... horns and all just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Oh, hey, dude. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. How'd you become a gravedigger? My job? I don't know, actually. Not like a library, you know? These books ain't for reading. They just lie there. Quiet. Used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. One day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? A normal day, nothing feels weird. Feels deep enough, then bam! Empty. Empty, I tell you. The paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. Remember had a mustache. Poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? I mean, you... kinda. Here's that fucking bug that I hate. Oh my. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's check you. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Nights are my shift. Daytime folks see the sun, all I see is the lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. Maybe that's for the best. Never saw the sun, never will. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. When's the white knuckle stream? Oh, I'll see. Would have been wasted away down there anyway. But look, ta-da! They came in handy. His hands fed me, kept me alive. Fingers like roots. Black nails that never come clean. Dirt stuck in them like memories. There is a game I've been wanting to play. It's, I got it recently-ish. It's Unbeatable. It's that, I've been meaning to play that, but it's tough to... oh, excuse me, find the energy to stream. You know how it is. Hey, hiddly-ho, neighbor. Still shaken up about all this. Murders, the soldiers. Yeah, the rhythm game. FEMA. It showed up at my door last night. People yesterday in here scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I haven't played any of it. I've heard that it was a little buggy. I'm hoping it's a little better now. But I heard it was pretty buggy on release. So, hopefully they've patched that. thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. Came out of nowhere, acting like they got everything under control. How do they spot the signs when they're just all normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. I wish we could stop living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. Something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Gotta go. Stay strong. I wonder if there's an ending for turning away the daughter, but I don't want to try for that, because that sounds awful. And the house is on fire. Fuck. Hey, buddy. Decapitated yet? Thanks, buddy. Really cool. Yep, and they got massacred. Good evening. Hey, buddy, look to your right, maybe? Toasty, yeah. I'm from FEMA, making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? Of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. Shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help? First business of order of business collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Suitable response procedure. You just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan? Or anything? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. Need to take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. Complete a few tests, then we'll send them back. Bull fucking shit. Do I need to pack? Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. Just take one person and be on our way. Oh no, not the nun, anybody but that. What a shame. I'm so disappointed. Hey, on the other side of the door, I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. Notice your smile is not showing your teeth. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. What's there to be happy about? Plenty of reasons. I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. Can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Come in. I hope you remember what it was to feel, what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, Death won't be the only thing on your mind. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us, talking to them about something, and they killed him. Yeah, oh my god. Our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me. I'm scared. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? Sea City. Lived there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here. Remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. Fuck my stupid chud internet. So true. What now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Ball Arena. Well, you decide what we do. You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Because I'm pretty sure she herself is a... But I remember the first time I turned her away, didn't she leave the cat outside or something? It's been a while since I've just turned her away. Go to hell. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. Underhouse, so it's gonna be in the basement somehow? Good afternoon. New protection, full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Hairless armpits. What a freak. Special... So she said the cat is under my house? What a weird way to put it. Hello. Oh, I can still order cat food. Maybe that just means it won't be inside, but I can still feed it somehow? I don't know. Oh. Poor girl. Tell me what happened. I don't know. Came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy! Just rest for now. Calls out to her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Wish them visitors would just go back under pizza time. Hell yeah. What did you do when you found the empty grave? Sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Look up and far off, I see someone standing there. Watching, like a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing almost. Smiling, just standing there. Damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. Ran real fast, that part I'm good at. Didn't come after me though, just disappeared, like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's when all this visitor mess started. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. Not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I'm trying. Yes. I don't think I've gotten his full. Yeah, I like him. Feeling any better? My good man. We're all going to die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? I don't know. We float around in space? If you really think about it, we must be completely alone in the universe. There's clearly no other life, just cold, empty space. If there were, we'd have picked up some kind of signal or sign by now, right? I don't know. An empty void of endless darkness. Ending up there would be the same as disappearing. I want to be alone. Okay. Well, aren't you something? Oh. Itches like the dirt's crawling under my skin. Besides, I got holes to dig and no time for shaving. Of course. Eyes remember a lot. Here, take a look. Wonder if a person's teeth says a lot about him. Okay, well, nobody's died, so that's good. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there recently. Only ghostly shell remains. As if death were coming oh so very soon. Nice. Not a fan, I do gotta say. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. Taking the dead soldiers' equipment, weapons, yeah. More body bags. Good evening. Oh, fuck off! I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Will you return the... What about the last inspection? Results were inconclusive. Study the sun's effects more thoroughly. We need to take someone else from your household. Fine. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. God! Fuck. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to his quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Yay. God fucking damn it, they took the... Wow. What a coincidence that you showed up right after they left. Great. You're still holed up in there, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I appreciate you crossing your hands to cover your massive schlong. Anyways, hi, for rest delivery here. Thanks. Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. I've heard about you. Most people stay the hell away from your place. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid. But you have my respect. What do they say about my place? That surviving here is no easy feat. That you don't let the visitors take the one thing that's rightfully yours. Life. I couldn't just pass by a place like that. I think we see eye to eye, you and me. We will survive, no matter what it takes. Are you desperate too? What? Oh, you want to know why I came here? Who knows? Maybe I'm crazy. Hey, don't worry about it. But I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse before. Why should we give up now? You come in. Who's that you got there? That hunchback? Either get rid of them, or I'll take myself somewhere else. You should leave. What the hell? I figured you respect a bit of a backbone. Don't tell me you don't have it in you. That's disappointing. Good evening. Any chance you've room for one more? I don't really need much. How do I know you're not a visitor? To be honest, I'm not sure who exactly those visitors are or what makes them different from us. Maybe I fit some of the signs. I don't know. Everything's been so strange lately. But I think I'm still the same person I've always been. At least I don't feel any urge to hurt anyone. It all feels a bit like the fairy tales we grew up with. Ones where evil spreads all over the world. People get scared, hide away, stop trusting one another. If only a hero would appear to defeat our real evils, so everything could go back to how it was. I doubt I can be our savior, but in every story, good always wins in the end. Okie dokes. Alright, come in. Thank you so much. I won't forget this. It's good to know that kind people still exist, not just in stories. I was about to say, yeah, that's gotta be it for Dun Night. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. Full scale of disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. No identifying sign to aid the public. Aura Film Photography. Stay calm. Word from our sponsors. Oracam. What a surprise. The heat won't stop you, so feel the drive. Code 51 reports explosions at 0300 hours. 332 reporting, code 60, mass civilian casualties, officers down. 188, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Issuing code 984, city is cordoned off, pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Yes. Are you okay? At least the bar had a high ceiling. You could hang yourself from it, no problem. It's too cramped in here. This whole planet is too cramped for me. My good man, I just want all this to end. It's a fucked up mess. Everything scares me shitless. I just can't take it anymore. Why did I even come here? I found some poetry books lying around. Mind if I read one, my good man? Sure. Oh. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table, let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats. There, that's it. What did you think? It's beautiful. You know, I actually feel a bit better now. Thanks for listening, my good man. Did you need something? You seemed lost in thought. Just thinking about a story from when I was little, about bullfinches in a magic forest. A dragon came along, burned everything. The nests, the birds, everything. See, they were equals in a way. Both had wings, shared the same sky. Everyone lived peacefully, shared in the forest's bounty. The dragon's strength clouded his mind. He burned even that, what he might have once loved. My father always maintained that there's a sleeping dragon inside each and every one of us. My sister and I never believed it. We'd just laugh. Dragons are huge, we'd say, and people so small. Then I grew up and finally understood. It's a shame he'll never know. But every now and then I wonder, will I be able to slay my own dragon, or will temptation consume me? Wish them visitors would just go back underground. What's the point of digging when nobody buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig, just keep an eye out, mostly. After that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope, bones all where they should be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried but weren't. Have you always been like this? You know, no, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. Snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame. At some point, I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time, I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Wait a minute, how the hell do I use the... I ordered the cat food, didn't I? How the hell do I use it if I don't have the cat? Inside, or... Ew. Fuck. Go to another room. People used to do that to save electricity. Light from one room spills into another. Sealed it up, but only on... I don't think that's how it works. I don't think you can only seal a room up on one side. What do I know, though? I was about to say, it'd be weird. I wanted to check, but I didn't think anybody was gonna answer. Then what the hell did I order the fucking cat food for? What did... Why did it let me do that? Okay, how the hell do I use it then? Oh dear. Fuck. Fuck. Cashier's Day. Oh, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Who the hell needs it? Come back here, fucking bug that I hate. So now as a child, I used to abandon some explore abandoned places. There's some wire mesh on the floor. Mine slipped off a cabinet and crashed right in my hands. Left this pattern for life, I guess. Bill said all sorts of things about my eye color. Some nice, some not so much. Sounds interesting. Interesting outcome. Okay. So I can buy the cat food, but I can't fucking use it. She did say she'd leave the cat outside, or in the downstairs? So I'm assuming... I don't know. Let's just go to sleep, I guess. We're still... We're learning. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Left with a single thought, things will only get worse. Path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. Holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them Looks like no one else is coming tonight. What was that noise? Interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Special report on the nature. Just true or legend, are there aliens, walking dead? Just baseless theories. Human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Transmission remains unknown. Stay alert for signs of visitors. And the hardest workers. Okay, so there's how you get the cigarettes. still won't open that. Oh, wow. Stay away from the outskirts, shooting anyone trying to leave. Don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone please. Okay, that's what I thought. Do you need something? Oh, what? How is the conversation over? That was yesterday. Haven't been digging up any new graves. Oh no, I ain't stupid. Look, I've been around the dead all my life. Used to be death didn't bother me. You die, they bury you. Done deal. Now? Who's left to bury you? Even if someone does, how do you know you stay buried? Saw a grave I know I filled, and it was empty. But I buried him myself. Now I'm thinking, maybe my grave will be empty too. Maybe I'm a visitor already. Yeah, don't worry about me. I was just spooked was all. What did you lose? My family. Our home burned down while I was out. Only gone a minute to grab some water. Came back to smoke and ash. Took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did I leave at that moment? Why couldn't I save them? Maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. It's still with me, in a way. Memory gives me strength. That's why I try to help people. I know what it's like to lose everything. What it means to find purpose after your whole world's fallen apart. So true. Please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It appears the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Listen carefully. Did you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No? Explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. You have a personal computer at home? No. So Alt F4 is off the table. Do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha? No. And don't start, not even kombucha. Otherwise it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. One sip of the mycelium could have started growing inside you, taking control of your body like a puppet. Not a case. Simple case, not simple at all. One last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. What a shame. I can't identify the type of spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. Consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. Watch the ad carefully. Fine print did state the initial charge has a small consultation fee. How would you rate your experience today? 5 stars! Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Okay, I don't think any of that shit matters. Yeah, I was about to say. excuse me. Federal Emergency Management Agency. What's supposed to do with their armpits? Avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. That's so weird because it's hairless, right? Oh, gross. Fuck. Clean myself up. Harry. Eyes look fine. Welcome back. We just washed our pits. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house, in shock, whispering among themselves. Likely want to take shelter there. Is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I get it. Me too, buddy. Path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. Jacket is covered in torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. If they're trophies, if he kills not for defense but for sport. Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Is he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Watching from my Thor? What does that mean? What do you mean? I'm confused. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Me too, girl. Fuck, me too. Where did your other... are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they get sick of me. When their father comes by to ask for money. Again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. You should leave. Fine then. I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. I have to. Oi. whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What? Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. Yeah, this guy's... This is the new world order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. You sound like a podcaster. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. It's a rare thing, Sunshine. Curious to see how you keep it. Alright, come in. Got that dreamer stinking up the gaff, have you? Tell that type a mile off. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Send 'em packing if you want to keep this place proper, Sunshine. No, goodbye. Oh, that's how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, Sunshine. What is that other noise? Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? Got caught in the midday sun, putting out forest fires. No one left for my squad. Guess they... boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you gonna do? Wanted to keep putting out those fires. Wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. Made it pretty clear. I've done enough. Can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can rely on now is human kindness. Thanks, pal. Don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Still won't have to die alone in the dirt. He was a slip of paper at work before he went to put the fires out. Mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who undoes ends up dead? Don't need it anyway. Throw it away or use it for something else. What is that noise? It's gotta be the cat, right? Batting at my fucking windows. What is that? And where is it coming from? Kitty cat. She said she left the cat under the house or something. I get it. It is kinda late. Especially for people who aren't on my sleep schedule. I understand. If you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. Is that just a noise just to make me paranoid? Because it's working! Oh, good. Yeah. No, I work night shifts, so my schedule's always fucked. Alright, fuck it. I guess we're just gonna go to sleep and ignore that. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Important update. Recent incident that unfolded in the city. Quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. None of the attacker had any accomplices. Several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. Worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundas, cerumen inundans, cerumen inundans. Next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Sparked numerous theories. Lone shooter, armed group dressed in hooded clothing. City's greatest challenge for movement. Able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. Please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. So was there a pleasant human? Okay, well, thanks for that. Very helpful. Yes. Here. Yes. And you have one thing and you're done? What the hell? Maybe there's something specific I need to check on you. Dirty, haven't much time for self-care lately. It's so goddamn hot. I'm on the big screen. Let's go, baby. I'm the Super Bowl now. How are you feeling? It's like I've even worse than I thought. Damn it. Don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. Did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I have anything to lose. Already on the way out after all. I guess there's probably another ending for if you are the only person in a house with a visitor at night, maybe? Maybe that's another ending? The visitor just fucking gets you? That might be another ending. The visitors came from. Photos, they look so damn familiar. Don't look like a person, like the memory of a person. Got a theory. Sure you want to hear it? Alright, here goes. Maybe visitors ain't the dead. Maybe they're thoughts. Ones we don't bury. Fears, regrets, feelings you never let go. They pile up. When it's too quiet in the dirt, they crawl out. Not looking for flesh, looking for attention. Or you're scared the closer they get, because you remember them. Anything remembered wants to be alive. Everything's gonna be okay. You managed to live with that? Losing your family? I got through it, but it wasn't easy. Blamed myself for a long time. Kept thinking if I got back a couple minutes faster, then maybe it'd be different. Grief feeds on guilt, and life needs forgiveness. I realized I'd lose myself if I didn't let it go. That's what saved me. I forgave myself for not changing the past. Even forgave fate, cruel as it was, because anger was dragging me down. It's so funny, I have fucking cat food, but I can't even use it. I don't even know where it is. Ah! And that means I can't order anything else from FEMA. Or from, Forest. Oh no, I can, huh? Oh wait! So it might be getting used, even... Oh, but I can't even pet the cat, so what's the point? What is the point? Man. Next playthrough I gotta let her in. I was hoping there was a way to get the cat in without letting her in, but it does not seem so. I am missing having the kitty to pet. It is not fair. If you insist. I know, please excuse the odor. Gross. Hospitality Day. I think I'm done for today. Maybe there's an ending for drinking a beer every day or something. I'm trying to think of all the different ways to get endings. Evicted by FEMA, settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. You can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now that hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Fucking you. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You are in no position to make demands. You've done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. To hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over. Now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. I'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Who do you have? Oh, you took the fucking burn guy? And, okay, the tall guy. Well, at least we got all of the dialogue for the tall man before he left. And we'll handle the visitors. Like hell. I thought it was gonna be you bastards. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. Looks like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find a cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. Do you want to come in or something? I need not enter. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Is it the gear? It's supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Yeah, it's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder. So we don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. If one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Hi, for Rust Delivery. How'd you become a delivery guy? Passed the screenings, checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... You know, I ended up working in the middle of an apocalypse. What else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away, not from around here. I came to study at the local university on my own. Alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, got an order delivered here for you. Ready to take it? Here you go. Have a good night. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? You looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, and perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here. So I thought to myself, I'll take a look. The door was locked, and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Where did you come from? There was a hospital downtown, but... well, it's a rather long story. If you would be so kind as to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. Alright, come in. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Okay, so were those noises, was that the cat protecting me? Was that the reason there were those noises? I guess we'll find out. Fuck. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Regarding existing facilities, agencies made the following decision. Evacuee residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Local homeowners have cooperated with FEMA and have offered shelter. Only a portion of escaped individuals have been located. A new identifier has been announced by officers earlier today. Bleeding gums. Showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Schedule FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. Dangerous new cult. Try to do a ritual sacrifice, worship an unknown deity, possible ties to the visitors themselves. The cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. Crimeless evangelizing has now escalated in direct action. The cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. Alright, who fucking died? Okay, so it wasn't you. Ah, fuck. What drives you now? I believe people can be better. Even in the mess we're in, there's always a chance to rise out of it. I don't believe in miracles or divine providence. I believe in people and how we lift each other up. Someone picks up the fallen, smiles on a bad day, and shares their last piece of bread. That's life right there. It's the small things. Every time someone makes the world a little better, I know none of this was for nothing. Who are you? Well, souls, just like the countless others who walked us. So I've talked to these. Yeah, these are the death cultists. The unknown they fear, the lashings of dogma burned into their souls. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. You look scared. You're observant, homeowner. Ever noticed that homeowner has meow in the middle of it? Just food for thought. Like my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. It's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If he does not fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. Asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. How long will we be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. Need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. If I remember correctly, I think one of them is a visitor. I'm listening. What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. Things started to go wrong. People rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. Tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that. Nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak contaminant. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down. FEMA put you out of work? To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe... No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. What do you wish to examine? Thank you for your concern that my teeth are in perfect health. Ah, you mean to check for signs of being a visitor? Of course, take a look. perfect, aren't they? A friend of mine did them for me, free of charge. And I operated on him not long ago. I wonder how he's doing now. What about their ears? Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Help us help you, ensuring accurate examinations. Future of humanity. Ears. Fair enough. I trust you know what you're doing. That's right, because we had that weird... since I'm still standing here, you must be making the right calls. I think one of these... Which one was it that was... Death shall warm us with her cold embrace. What am I looking for in ears? I don't even know. Whatever. Whatever. Excuse me. An evicted resident speaking. FEMA kicked you out like, did us, sheltering in the basement of a burned-out house. It's close to the hermit's place. Not much food left, without more we'll starve. Let's spare some food, please help us. We really need it. It'd be nice if I could, like... order food for them somehow. But, oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure why I'm so tired. Armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Probably stumbled on them by chance. Hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. Lim is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab another energy drink. Cause boy, I am tired. I still don't understand all of the intricacies of this game quite yet. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. Like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Ladder? I hardly know her. I probably made that joke before. Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas done gone kicked us out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why'd they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas washed in, threw folks out on their heinies. Grabbed a few of them up too. Told the others to get like nothing happened. Alright, come in. Well, looky who we done got here. That green cap guy? Fancy that. That known good bonehead won't help y'all out with nothing. Throw 'em out, honey. I'll go plot myself right over where they're sat. Nope. Fine, just don't go opening the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama'll sure make sure you don't die alone. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. What a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house. You'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Hello? Anyone in there? I heard footsteps into there, behind the door. Can you open it? return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured they might be safer out here that way. Must wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something? I don't even want to know. Who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. Couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. Come in. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Why do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be rude. It's just, these are dangerous times, you know? Gotta know if you can hold your own, take out any potential threats. Who'd judge you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It'd be like handing out speeding tickets at a racetrack. But I can hear the edge in your voice. I'd say you could, pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could, like, even strangle someone with your own bare hands if it came to that, you know. Why are you so fixated on killing? Oh, jeez. Do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac, it's just... Back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now... soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know. That's why I need to figure it out from someone who gets it. Come in. Thank you, friend. And if it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. Fuck. Good afternoon. Now for the news. Situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. Cornelius reports packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. A new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. He didn't even say visitors, just potentially dangerous individuals. Investigation into the attack is still ongoing. The attacker attacked him alone, it remains unclear. Oh, I gotta fix my... There's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Any questions about recognizing visitors? The FEMA hotline is open. Situation in the equatorial region. Wildfires, heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Ain't that right, Ringo? Contact with the ground was enough. Jesus Christ. Remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Deployed to assist with that disaster relief. Alright, who fucking died? Sure, all signals keep things under wraps. Hide everything that's going on in this city. Blame it on all the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. Get out, it's not safe. Like FEMA patrols, they're going to kill you. Run while you still can. Okay, so it wasn't... Ah, fuck! Deathman is gonna be pissed. I'm listening. What is it you wanted to tell me? May I ask, what do you think of FEMA? I don't trust them. Good, me neither. Honestly, I don't fully understand FEMA's motives myself, even after working with them for a time. Whatever drives them, I chose to help people my own way against their rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any. None at all. We were never told where these signs came from or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who to label a visitor and who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports, helped people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's leave the rest for tomorrow. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. Sure you're not with FEMA? Really not with them. I told you I used to fix fridges. Found the uniform in a car. Earlier you said you took it off a corpse. Well, yeah, sure. I found it in a car, on a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? Not what you said earlier. Aw, jeez. I hope I can learn how to kill. Still want to see me kill a visitor? Actually, no, I changed my mind. I chickened out. I know, I'm sorry. I just realized I wasn't ready yet. Seeing the corpses still makes me queasy, you know? I'm gonna need some time to get over that. Like, the visitors, their bodies keep moving, you know, after they die. Like that guy in the alley. Just thinking about it turns my stomach. There's no way I'm ready. I'm sorry. Who is this guy? Why does it only have one thing? Everything's gonna be okay. Would you want it all back? Your home, your family? If I could see them again, talk to them, hug them, of course I would. But bring everything back? I'm not so sure. Loss is a pain of life. It's terrible and it hurts, but it shapes us. Don't get me wrong. I'd give almost anything to spend one more day with them. But if it meant giving up what I've learned, how to forgive and keep going, then no, I wouldn't. Time is limited. Better to hold on to what we have now than to be eaten up by what we lost. Oh, gross. I shall attempt to shift my robe, but please be patient. Gross. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns. Why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on the earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next. Settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. What if I... What's that? Fine, I'll take it. What's that? What if I do that? I'm pretty sure, I think the doctor is also a visitor. Yes, just a moment. Not as quick as I used to be. What in the world? I try to stay hygienic. It's important when you don't know when your next bath might be. Could be I'm covered in grime, the same grime for a week. Huh. But I'm not gonna shoot anybody. We'll just live with it. Or we won't. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. Hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of the world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Oh no, I'm sure it's fine. Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. Holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere to are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's it gonna take to fix all this? 2 more people. Not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. We either find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again. Good. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. That's all. Have a nice night. Well, Cultist Man is not gonna be happy about that. Let us not waste time. How fare, my flock? I don't give a damn. I got my own shit to deal with. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Well, I'm sure that's nothing. There's nothing worrisome about that. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. Went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? What if they only show... Oh, how do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. TV and radio spill it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid. Little girl, not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. House burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show eyes. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them up wide. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now. But I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. I'm sure it's nothing. I don't know if we've had them all die before, so let's see how that goes. Oh, well, someone died. Fuck. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. City is weakening. The city remains unstable. Recent lockdown still remains in place. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts. Ritual which appears to involve open flames. The group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Bless me. Neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. New identifying sign. Fungal growth. What's interesting is that is directly opposed to... Well, I guess there could be hairless armpits and fungal growth, couldn't there? Update on conditions at the poles. Current heat wave does not subside. Meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Answer so far. Alright, who fucking died? Stayed mains and removed. Well. Okay. Oh man, did Cheerful Guy die? No, who the fuck died then? Wait. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are a visitor. I'm listening. Come here, not still at the quarantine zones. Where was it? incident. The sun was just coming up. I was heading home when one of the FEMA officers called out to me. That moment, my heart started pounding. My knees nearly gave out. Barked at me to turn around, and I had already made my peace with God. Aimed his rifle at my legs and told me not to move. He kept staring, and then he demanded I stick out my tongue to check if I was a visitor. And I did, terrified he'd shoot me otherwise. Then he laughed. Said I must be a lousy quack if I didn't even know the tongue isn't a sign. I have never been so afraid in my life. In that moment, I wasn't thinking of saving, well, anyone or anything. I simply ran, like a coward. The shame of it, it's unbearable. How can I look at myself in the mirror knowing I left those poor people behind? But you can still help people. I'm afraid I can't. I left all my instruments behind at the quarantine zone. I'm useless now. I know you were hoping for treatment. What can an old man like me do with nothing but his bare hands? I'm sorry if I've let you down, son. I'm afraid I'm powerless against the visitor threat. Don't worry, you can stay anyway. Thank you for understanding. It does make this weight feel a little lighter. I imagine FEMA would have uncovered the false reports sooner or later. Still, I can't shake the thought that I could have saved more people, if only I'd been a little braver. I fear that guilt will haunt me for the rest of my days. Aw, jeez. Happened in the alley. It's hard to talk about, but I'll try. Thought the alleys would be safer, you know? And I turned that corner, it's like stepping into a graveyard. Just bodies everywhere. Dead ones. Some of them were still moving, like they weren't quite dead yet. The man at the end of the alley was a man with a gun, and he... No more. I don't want to remember. Fair enough. I don't even have the kitty. What do you wish to examine? Not sure if you've noticed, I've got polychoria. It's an official diagnosis, yes. Oh. Cool. Unfortunately, it makes my sight worse, not better. You'd think 2 pupils in one eye would increase visual acuity, but no. No problem at all. You have to thoroughly check every little thing. I can only assume this must be part of it. People always said I have a strange look about me. What do you think? Yes, these hands have performed countless surgeries. I could tell you operating table stories for days, but maybe another time. For now, please take a look at them. Fungal. I try to keep these hands in decent shape, never let them grow stiff. You never know what tomorrow might bring. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. Dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. This kind of madness happens only after a few weeks. It's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Hello, you look kinda down. Coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always, noticed his eyes. Don't know what happened to him. What if my eyes go red from lack of sleep? Drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? These visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. Thought it couldn't get worse. Just every day it gets crazier. I'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor and the world will go even more batshit. Gotta get a move on. Have a good night. Try. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. I don't think I want your help very much at all. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. There, much better. Well, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Do you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? Don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo. Cuckoo? I don't know how to pronounce this word. I don't think cuckoo is the right word. Cuckoo? Listen, I'm very tired right now. Showing up, right? Why are you so tired? I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? Visitors, the heat, getting fired. All of it's just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything, though. Without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. It's keeping you going. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business. Come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's alright, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh good, that means I can trust you. See, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. Are you a cop? Legally, you have to tell me if you're a cop. You say you're not with them, so you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. Where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. You have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at the research institute. Fired me over my discoveries. Claimed the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them. Brain parasites. Those fools refuse to acknowledge the merits of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. He's not asleep? He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. Heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. Need help finding your home? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. Okay. Who's gonna die tonight? Fuck. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. Glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. Warning makes the result in toxic rainfall. Seek cover, protect yourself. The city continues to remain under lockdown. A new sign for identifying the visitors. Naturally. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. A report due to risk of an attack on our studio. Dispatched all FEMA units. Thought I had it. For one, burning, continuing the threat posed by the subject. Alright, who died this time? Aw, jeez. Like a cloak thingy covered with all those strings of fingers and teeth and... Oh, so that guy. Kid next to him looking totally helpless. Man in the cloak was pointing his gun at him and yelling, screaming at him to show him his teeth. Poor kid just begged for mercy. He was hiding behind a dumpster and, oh jeez, I couldn't help put myself in his shoes. Kid was sobbing like uncontrollably, begging for his life, you know. Then bang, down he went with the rest of the corpses. That's when it hit me. Only two kinds of people left in this world now. Predators and prey. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why are you guys out on the street? On the way to visit my darling wife's mother. Why, it's just in time we weren't going to make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks for letting us stay, by the way. What are those papers? Pretty darn fascinating. One, for instance, theory is especially curious. Phasers aren't real, they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Makes sense if you think about it. We're populated, no. It's not. It's not. It's eco-fascist bullshit. Handle it. Oh, it's... I'm listening. Can you stop killing everyone for 5 minutes, Doctor? Oh my god. I'll probably need to end soon. I am really tired. Ugh. I'll probably end whenever we get an ending. Which is probably gonna be soon. Oh yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. A little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrified even when you've got nothing to hide. Alright, fine, I'm very nervous. What do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? No. I'll be the one showing you those, Buster. Women are supposed to shave. Why would I? Job is to keep her safe in a world full of monsters. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. You understand how tough things are out there? My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They teased me about them at school, too. Where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, that fucking scared me. Holy shit. Ah. Alright. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. Looks like sludge. Wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. I feel like we've got this ending before, but I guess we'll see. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. How are you holding up? Same as always. You told my brother, man up, look out for your family. What did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad. Held it together even with the visitors screaming at the windows. His family at the back door ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for. Days later they find me. First one through the trees, his daughter shotgun in hand. Eyes wild, but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he'd died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. You fucking kidding me? If something's growing there, I better not find out. Shit. Fuck off, I'm not sniffing your pits. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Oh. Hi, Eurus, how are you? Hey, kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. Can't roam around like you used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. What are you hoping to find here? If you're in town, I just needed a place to my bones rest, kid. Since this damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid. Hell, if I'm gonna just shoo them away, and one go, I'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Alright, come in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. So I guess the visitors took everyone in my house? Oh, so there is someone here. Mind if I come in? You're a bold one. Hey, why so rude? I haven't done anything wrong. You can drop the judgmental look if that's what's going on here. The way I look doesn't mean anything. I don't wish anyone harm, and I'd hope you're not the kind to judge. What are you running from? What makes you think I'm running from anything? I'm just not a fan of formalities. Makes it easier to get to the point. But yeah, oh, hello. Thank you, Automod. I will be banning that fucker. We don't need any cheap viewers. We have the coolest viewers. So I've got a feeling the cities won't be safe for long. The longer this goes on, the worse it gets. No air, more crime, paranoia is boiling in those apartment blocks. I think we're headed for one hell of a shit show. And I'd rather not be in the front row when it starts. Come in. Perfect. Then let's talk tomorrow. I'm wiped out for today. It's been one brutal week. Huh. I thought I was about to lose because this shit happened. I don't know what this all is about, but I thought that meant I was donezo, but I guess not. They broke down all my doors, but it's fine? Question mark? What's gonna happen if when I go to sleep with this? I guess we'll find out. Oh, no one's left. Is this because of the dream? Okay. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. Agency reports some members of administration were identified as visitors. Ministry no longer to function, FEMA will resume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. Repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, wait for their instructions, and stay inside. End of broadcast. Okay, so that was a dream. Oh, but now there might be... Okay, everyone left, but... What about those people I just invited in? Okay, so they are here, but the other people... Interesting. We haven't met this person before. And we met you. Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. Hunter Wright, Ranger Kid. No one on my threshold. It's not safe to be alone. Went and figured something out, didn't I? Warm child. Dumb to let strangers in. Varmint showing up. Tall, pale visitor. Only knew what I'd done been through. It's getting harder by the day. Talked a lot out there on the doorstep. Ah, you noticed. Occupational hazard, I guess. Talking too much. Especially when I'm nervous. I just think I have to smooth things over, set everything right, make it all as palatable as possible. I used to be a radio host. Well, damn. What? Believe me or not, I couldn't care less. But staying there became impossible. Total circus now. Big crooks on the air, scrambling to sell something. Offering an overpriced peace of mind. It's a miracle balm for all your troubles. Just put a glass of water by the radio, it'll soak up the waves. And it kept getting worse. Couldn't stand being part of that anymore. I'd had enough. Don't get me started on the news. I just sit there wondering how the hell we're still alive. True. They could barely put those info reports together. I can only imagine how sloppy their screenings were. Alright. Had to take the tunnels out. Too many drunks kept bothering me. I'm warning you, I'm a real business shark. Cool. I like this character. How could I not take care of such beauty? My eyes like them almost as much as my tattoos. Ooh. Why are they pitch dark? How do you do that? What do you think? I don't mind showing my armpits. It's just not a nice sight. Told you. Okay, well. Let's go to sleep. I still don't know what the point of calling these psychics is. Maybe there isn't a point. Avoid contacts, nail sign, eyes, avoid caffeine, coffee or caffeine, bloodshot, ears. Okay. I didn't know if there was going to be something new. Oh, excuse me. The city perimeters, immediate backup required. Backup now, can't contain the subject alone. Okay. Well, they fucked. Okay, so that weird dream just emptied everyone out. Oh. That's not good. Summer's End Festival. Wait, then what the hell is it time for? Why is there no time for this today? What? What is going on here? I guess go back to sleep. What the hell? Should board him up. Things are only going to get worse from here, but I have to try. Oh, I think we've gotten this ending before. What if I don't nail it down? Can I not nail it down? No, I have to nail it down. if I don't, though? What if I just go back to sleep? Ah! Okay, well... gotta defend myself any way I can. I think we've gotten this ending before. I think this is probably the normal ending. World's cursed. I mean, there's still a chance to survive. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last a month or two. Seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. Keep track of the days while marking the cellar wall. Wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat moving overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. Feel the stares. Cold, calculating alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. Okay, so that's probably what happens if... I'm assuming that one of the last people was a visitor. I guess it was the cool person with the green hair. Unfortunately. Because I think I've had the hunter in my house before. I don't think he was a visitor. I don't actually know if that's how it works or not, though. Oh my. Oh, excuse me. I guess that is a new ending, though. I'm pretty sure. So I think that's one of the two like normal ends that you can get, just by surviving for specific length of time. Because I think I got the other ending where if you don't have any visitors in with you, then you just survive. But that time a visitor tore us apart. Let me check. Yeah. But torment does not end so gently. So this is the good regular, and this is the visitors were here all along. A warm breath in the dark, cruel whisper at your back. You will never see the light again, should it ever return. Guard you away. This shadow crosses your threshold. Okay, well, we got more people. Hello, you. And we still haven't seen everybody. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here for today. I am really tired. I'm surprisingly tired, honestly. I do want to stream this more. I want to get all of the endings, so I might end up like looking up a spoiler-free walkthrough, possibly after at least a few more. I'll maybe try a few more times, but I'll probably end up looking one up, because I'm not sure how to get the other endings, but that might just be a me thing. Because I'm pretty sure the mushroom ending is pretty easy to get, but somehow I just haven't gotten it, so it is what it is. But anyways, thank you everybody for coming. I am tired, so I'm gonna go rest. And y'all take care. Bye-bye.